Hi, I'm Annie Meehan. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what it was like to buy my first business. I remember my husband was so excited. Honey, we should own a business together. Do you want to own a house cleaning service? No, thank you. I don't even like cleaning my own house. How about a restaurant? No, the employees don't show up and you end up being the dishwasher. What about a bar? Underage drinking. What about people that have a problem with drinking? Every idea he came up with, I shot it down. Then he says, how about ink cartridges? Are you kidding me? Who could get excited about ink cartridges? But then one day he said to me, what about owning a gym? I don't know. I never thought about owning a gym. He said, but you love to help people. Well, that's true. But I don't love to work out. Why would I want to own a gym? Oh, I think you'd love it. You'd be great at it. So I said, okay, let's check it out. So we visited a Snap Fitness headquarters. And I thought, this sounds pretty good. I could help people. People would feel better about themselves. I know that when we move our body physically, it makes us feel better in our physical health, but also our mind and our emotions. And that's so important. And I love to help people feel better. So we decided we'd buy a gym, kind of in the St. Paul area of Minnesota. And then only a couple weeks later, we got a phone call saying, hey, we have a gym for sale up south in a small town. And so the town was called New Prague. I had never even heard of it, let alone visited. But they said, why don't you look at this one? The guy that owns it wants to sell it. While we were looking for an area to rent in the St. Paul area, this one came up for sale. And the man was so excited to sell his gym to us. He couldn't wait to get out. He had been traveling and he had not done well with his gym. I remember I was excited, but just as scared as excited. And we went to the closing just a couple months after we heard about the sale. We would take over September 1st of 2006. And I remember signing the paperwork, knowing that Greg and I would do it together, kind of, but solely it would be my business. And I would be running a business for the first time in my life. I said I'd rather make $5 an hour and work 10 hours knowing I'd get $50 than owning a business, investing money with no guarantee of return. After we signed the paperwork, we rode down the elevator with the previous owner. He looked me in the eyes, and I thought he'd say, good luck, I hope it works out for you. But instead, he said this, Annie, I've been bleeding for months, and now I'm hemorrhaging. Good luck to you. I don't think he meant it. He was sarcastic. He was bitter. He was trying to run an absentee owner. And I don't know about you, but the truth is no business runs well absentee owner. And so when I took over, I thought, I will not fail. Because when people bet against me, which trust me, I've had a lot of that in my life, all I hear is I dare you. And so I said, all right, what do I have to do to buy this gym, run this gym, and make it a great success? And so we got there, moved into New Prague Gym, got excited. There was a lot of work that needed to be done. We needed to clean the facility. We needed some new equipment. We needed staff. I had to hire managers, and I found an awesome personal trainer. And we started to go out and reach out into the community. I joined the chamber and the Rotary. I knocked door to door. I even met the other gym owners and made friends with them. You see, sometimes it's not exactly how you think it's going to play out, but occasionally it might even be better. 4 months later, we were in the top 10% nationwide of the Snap Fitness gym facilities. I worked hard. I met my clients. I loved my clients. We celebrated their accomplishments. And so I wonder, what is stopping you? What fear is stopping you from doing what you want in business? Going for that promotion, starting your own business, whatever it is. There'll always be people that bet against you. Don't let yourself be one of them. Bet on yourself, believe in yourself, and then be willing to do the work to achieve and succeed. I loved owning gyms for 12 years. We bought that first one. A year later, we built one right outside of St. Paul. Last July, we sold that one, and the first one we sold after 5 years. But it was a wonderful opportunity to help people, encourage people each and every day, the people that were afraid of the gym and the people that loved the gym. We built a great community. We had fabulous staff, and wonderful things happened because of that gym ownership. I'm so grateful for that season in my life, and I just encourage you, whatever you're afraid of, whatever people say you can't do, ask yourself, how can I do it? Don't let doubters be the thing that define you. Instead, go after your dreams and dream big and accomplish much, but be willing to work smart, yes, but also hard. I'm Annie Meehan. I'd love for you to check out my website and learn more about the topics I speak on, from wellness to leadership to eliminating excuses to expose your extraordinary.